So, Daniel, you are fighting for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Yeah,
This must be what you dreamed of when you were a child. Has all the kind of hard work been putting in, has it all
I
kind of
dreamed
paid
of
off?
winning it, so that's when the dream comes true. Once we win it, we have all the four belts, and we create history. It'll be amazing.
This is the second time you'll have fought Oleksandr Usyk. Is he the hardest opponent you've ever fought so far in your career?
I think he's the best boxer. I think his record shows that he's top level guy, isn't he? Top level operator. You know, can't take nothing away from him. But yeah, at, at this level, they're all good. So I just need to be on my A game and focus, get right, and I'll go through him. I'll do the business.
And obviously you fought for your heavyweight title, but this for undisputed against Alexander, who is kind of known as the best heavyweight in the world. Will there be an extra bit of pressure?
Yeah, there's always fire in me. I'm always fired up for every fight I fight. So if it was, no matter who I face, with the odds on the line, I'm gonna be extra fired up to win this one and come away with a victory and just upset the plans again like we did with the AJ fight. Just what shocked the world.
And I know you'll have seen this clip countless times. You'll probably see it countless times today. But I just want you to watch this back, and if you just take that and press play, if you just press that space bar there.
What he came in at again. There's a body shot. Is that low?
So you see that reaction when he goes down. Do you think he was faking it? That's what I think Frank and Don Charles implied after the fight. Do you think he actually was faking that?
He wasn't faking it. He was in pain, so he couldn't really fake it. He was in pain, and if you ever taken one of them shots before, you'd understand. But he was in pain and he couldn't get up. I need to win now. I need to win. The difference between that fight and this. I need to win.
Do you think you're a much more confident man going into this second fight?
I think so. I think I've shown that in my last 3 fights that I'm totally different. I'm more confident, believe myself more and whatever. But yeah, ready for it. Not a beautiful day, innit?
There we go. There we go. You've obviously been a kind of different fighter almost since that loss. Was the loss a kind of blessing in disguise for you?
Well, just had to go through a few things, just got to go through a few things and become a new fighter, improved fighter, and learn from the pain, learn from the frustration of losing. And now I need to win. I need to just turn it around and make sure that when history is written about it, I was the winner. I'm a Hall of Famer, yeah.
This will kind of be the biggest fight of your career. Do you think the losses you took earlier in your career kind of came at the right time to set you up for this fight?
Yeah, I think so. I think, I like Joe Joyce, even the Usyk one, they helped me get to where I am today. So, and obviously the one figure that's always been in my life, my dad, just helped me get to this point. So yeah, it's all happens for a reason, I guess.
I think it was just down there you were making this walk.
Oh yeah.
Talk me through how you were feeling in this moment.
Doesn't feel like the same place, does it? When it's so bright, but and that night, the whole vibe, the atmosphere, there's electricity, wasn't it?
But even though there was 96,000 in the stadium, it kind of seemed like you didn't even notice.
No, it's just get ready for the moment. It's beautiful, Had the family, had the people that I needed around me, and we created a good vibe from the house to the arena. They call this the Coliseum, and yeah, we done the business, man. Great history there.
Do you think, that experience of walking out in front of all those fans is gonna help you when you fight Usyk?
Yeah. As long as you got God on your side, I will help you. But the people watching and witnessing everything happen on the night will be really will go down in history, and yeah, that's what I'm about.
So you didn't feel nervous? Didn't
No.
feel nervous at all?
Not at all. Not at all. The usual fight nerves, but nothing extra that could stop me.
And Daniel, just a kind of a prediction for this fight. Obviously, I know you're very confident going into this second bout. How do you see the fight going?
A win.
A win?
Just a win.
And
win.
You're not looking for a knockout?
Knockout points, whatever happens, a win. That's my golden ticket. That's my prediction, a win. That's all.
Talk to me about that face-off down there. It kind of reminded me of that face-off you had with AJ when you kind of said, "Listen, I'm not gonna take a step back. You know, I'm gonna stand up to you a bit. You know, How come you decided to push him?"
I was playful. That wasn't really nothing in it. It's one of them things. I think one of them things happens in boxing. Big fights like this, everything on the line, but. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing a press conference and just roll on to the fight.